Oh yeah, you fought with that? You fought with that? What? It's a new game coming out, or you talking about the old one? So we acted as DC the Don on Father, signing him to the horrible label. Damn.
It's what I just seen, bro. He got a nice little spot in Diamond Bar, so I just went out to go see the fam.
Warzone
but,
player
you know,
says.
me and him had
The
our little
old one.
falling out because we
Okay.
over some
I bet.
business, some
He used to manage you or something like
nah,
that.
he signed me to a label.
Oh, he signed you.
He signed him to a label.
It's a wild story because you know what, my I had a lawyer back then who I ended up replacing. He looked at my contract whenever I actually was trying to go.
How much they selling it for now?
The contract I did with my dad, he was like, "Bro, I ain't read a worse contract than this since I read on the Michael Jackson contract." He said it was that bad. He had me in the deal where he was my manager, my booking agent, my label owner, and that's already a conflict of interest because as a manager, you can't let your artist sign the label or sign a contract that's that bad. Where I'm getting like 100% of my merch taken, 100% of my shows. You know what I mean? It was
that nigga wasn't getting no return.
And on top of that, it was like a 7-year deal. It wasn't even based off albums.
Oh, it was just based off the years.
Just based off years.
Damn, dog.
Yeah. So it's like that mixed with me being underage when I signed it. It was a lot of shit that went wrong throughout that process. And then the way my dad
that shit crazy.
Some fuck shit in my eyes. I feel like,
bruh, signing your son to a fucking label with no recoups back, bro. That shit, bro. Who would do something like that, bro?
You heard what happened to LeBron James.
Nah, bro, what happened to LeBron? This nigga record deal is insanely crazy, bro. Like, I never heard of no shit like that.
the money from it. So I was just putting my shit on SoundCloud, YouTube. You took all the bread from me, and this just like stole mad bread. And then the way my dad handled it was just some fuck shit in my eyes. I feel like it was just some not real shit. Like, kind of just like stole mad bread from me, like all my real streaming money that was coming in. So I ain't had nowhere to go because I couldn't pay rent. Yeah. It's like you took all the bread from me. And this was when niggas was on World Star really cranking out videos, millions and millions of views. And that shit kind of stunted my growth for 2 years because I wasn't dropping on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, none of that.
PPL was saying he went to the Diddy party and stoked playing basketball.
SoundCloud, YouTube, and I built a cult fan base from there. So that's
no
when,
fucking way.
I actually signed a major and they paid them off.
Not LeBron, bro.
My shit went out of here because my fan base was bubbling, bro. Like the shit was ready. It was ready. It was waiting on something.
What made you go look into the contract though?
It was just the fact that I wasn't getting no bread. Like, as soon as you're not getting your bread,
and you moving,
yeah, like my shit on World Star got 4 million views. How I got
man, shit, I wouldn't put it past them. None of these celebrities, I wouldn't put it past none of them. They all been to a fucking Diddy party. If it come down to me thinking of it,
type of different shit that just wasn't really like. I feel like it just what you don't mix family and business, bro. You just don't do that.
I was gonna say that you can't do that.
You just don't do that.
So when you went in, you figured out everything was wrong, and you took it back to Pops like, hey Pops, like should we fix this or do you want to cancel the contract? Like, what was?
I just wanted the bread. That's all I wanted.
Damn.
But then when he told me I couldn't
this not even my charge.
Words and the nigga sent me like $200.
He sent him
I was like.
He sent this nigga $200 out of his deal, chat. No fucking way, bro.
Warzone player says, did you go to a Diddy party?
Oh, hell nah. I don't even know Diddy. Yo, did he invite me to a party? I'ma rob that motherfucker. That's what I'ma do. Did he invite me to a party? I'ma rob that motherfucker. He ain't taking nothing from me. Gang, he ain't taking nothing from me.
Warzone player says, real.
Word. That's how it gotta be, bro.
Hey, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I was like, nah.
Did you take the 200?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing reaction videos that I'm about to upload content, you know.
And I need my 200 fucking nigga. Plus the other shit.
And nigga, I went straight to Forever 21, wherever the fuck I went, and just bought clothes with it, and then have no bread the next day. You know what I mean? So it was like,
that's crazy.
I was just looking at the situation like, nah, bro, this something don't feel right. You know what I mean? Because the whole point of him even starting a family label was that the industry wouldn't be able to fuck me over. You know what I mean?
And you fuck me over as soon as I get into the industry.
Yeah, so it's like,
see, my pops will never be on that type of time.
To have trust issues, nigga. If my dad gonna do it, I don't trust none of you motherfuckers.
So you know what I mean? Nigga, my son going crazy. The streams is going crazy. Look at this shit. He gotta be showing somebody shit like, look, the nigga going crazy. It's 1,000 a right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Right.
should I tell him? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got rent 2 bitch bills. You know what I'm saying? We got
And it's crazy.
On game
It's crazy 'cause a
though,
nigga
that's
really
crazy.
needs that money, but at the end of the day, I ain't mad. None of that happened. I'm glad all of that shit happened.
That's brazy
This,
though,
this God's plan. This the way it was supposed to be. If it wasn't for that,
bruh. That's just a crazy motherfucking like. That's just a crazy experience to go through, bro. Nobody want to go through no shit like that, gang.
I would have probably
Like
went
you
up
a
and
fucking
burnt the fuck
slave.
up. Cause I was ready to sign to a major, bro. We had Def Jam, RCA, APG, a bunch of different labels trying to sign me at the time. They just backed off because my dad was just, he a demon, bro. He like, nah, I need $1 million or I ain't breaking shit. I wasn't worth it at the time, so they like, nah, fuck it, we gonna back off.
That's brazy.
You know what I mean?
So you trying to sign to a label and he's still trying to get the money.
Yeah.
And that money they finna break the deal. He ain't even gonna split it with you.
Mm-mm.
So they still end up paying Pops. How much they still end up paying Pops when you sign? Make sure y'all join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year. With the
You niggas always want to
game.
throw out some
People
promo
getting
in this
money by
motherfucker.
making sports picks. It's time to to a left.
Shaw Cam shit, we paid the nigga. It was $250,000. They gave him $250,000 to break the contract. And on top of that, he had already got like close to 80, 100 racks off of my streaming money. So he made a little bag, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I still love that nigga to death, man. That's still my pops. And like, man, me and him, it took us a long time, bro. It took a long time to get here. I wouldn't even speak on it without being mad. You know what I mean? It was like 3 years we didn't really even speak. But I did Rolling Loud last year and I just invited him. I'm like, you know what? If I got kids coming one day, I don't want them to not have a grandfather. And also, if God forbid something happened to him, I don't want to have that burden on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, respect,
I'd rather-
respect.
You know what? I forgive you. Put my hands up. Fuck it. And if you got to deal with that, I'm
Warzone
gonna let you deal
player
with that on
says,
your own. But I'm not gonna deal
Along
with that
that
no more.
video.
Yeah, I forgive,
Like
I
16.
forgive.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna get bigger. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For
Yeah.
you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Opportunities gonna grow.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? You gonna be there, but you just gotta watch me. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? You gotta watch this.
Yep. And that shit made me a monster at the end of the day. That shit made me hungry. That shit made me actually go in that hyperbolic time chamber and really lock in and get better. Because I wasn't that fire.
Such a hyperbolic
Warzone
time
player
chamber,
says,
bro.
Okay, we can play after it's done.
Say that.
This something don't feel. You know what I mean, so I'm grateful that all that shit happened anyways. Looking at the situation like, nah, bro, this something don't feel right. You know what I mean? Because the whole point of him even starting a family label was that the industry wouldn't be able to fuck.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
be showing somebody.
I ain't mad. None of that happened. I'm glad all of that shit happened. Because this is God's plan. This is the way it was supposed to be. If it wasn't for that, I would have probably went up and burnt the fuck out. Because my dad was just, he a demon, bro. He like, nah,
So they still end up paying Pops. How much they still end up paying Pops when you sign? Make sure y'all join the millions
Oh
of
damn,
fans.
I went too far back.
So he made a little bag. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I still love that nigga to death, man. That's still my pops. And like, man, me and him, it took us a long time, bro. It took a long time to get here. I wouldn't even speak on it without being mad. You know what I mean? It was like 3 years we didn't really even speak. But I did Rolling Loud last year and I just invited him. I'm like, you know what? If I got kids coming one day, I don't want them to not have a grandfather. And also, if God forbid something happened to him, I don't want to have that burden on me.
Warzone
Yeah.
player says,
Like, I'd rather,
and your
you
friend
know what? I
left the
forgive you.
PlayStation
Put my
party
hands
chat.
up. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think he got
And if you
offline,
gotta
but I'm
deal
gonna hit
with
him
that,
up.
I'ma let you
I'm gonna
deal
have
with
him
that
hop
on your
back
own,
on.
But I'm not gonna deal with that no more.
Yeah, I forgive, but I don't
So
forget.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna get bigger. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Opportunities gonna grow.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You gonna be there, but you just gotta watch me. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You gotta watch this.
Yep. And that shit made me a monster at the end of the day. That shit made me hungry. That shit made me actually go in that hyperbolic time chamber and really lock in and get better. Because I wasn't that fire back then. I was just making little bops that niggas could vibe to. It wasn't nothing that was gonna be generational, nothing that was gonna last the test of time, you know what I mean? So like me having that situation happen to me, I just locked in. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful that all that shit happened anyways.
Yeah, that's some real shit right
It
there.
happened for a reason. man.
Everything do
Yeah.
happen for a reason, man. God, like, you know what? You ain't doing it fast enough.
Yeah.
You speed this process up.
Yeah.
Right.
You too fucking nice.
Yeah.
You too nice. Here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cancel.
Yeah.
I love that. You feel me? A lot of times that happened to me too, because I'll be too nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love inviting everybody to do shit with me.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I love helping everybody to
Mhm.
do shit with me. And people don't be having the same intentions.
Yeah, you gonna
as
wear
me.
yourself thin.
Yeah, for real. I wear myself thin. You know?
If you keep giving and you ain't getting nothing back, you gonna be left empty.
Yeah, I'm getting zero back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm getting zero back. Or anytime I'm doing something, I do shit so much, motherfuckers like, hey, well, why you ain't doing it with him? Or why you ain't including him? damn. Why you do? Cause I do
Why?
shit like
Because
some-
nigga, I'm
you
doing it
know?
off the strength of me. I ain't got to do shit for nobody. I ain't got to. I'm
Yeah.
just doing it off the strength of the love that I got for niggas.
Uh-huh.
Niggas should never ever open their mouth to ask me to do something for them, or ask me why I ain't do something for somebody else. Nigga, I don't owe you niggas shit.
That's a fact.
For real.
Real nigga shit.
That entitlement, that sense of entitlement is killing niggas out
Oh
here.
yeah, hell yeah.
That sense of entitlement is killing niggas out here doing that shit, man.
Man, niggas
You
need
know?
to put their head down and get to work, bro. Y'all niggas should need to, man, stop having y'all hand out and stop feeling so sorry for yourself, wanting motherfuckers to feel bad for you, bro. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere.
At all.
That's my biggest pet peeve. If you a grown man, or if you just a young man, if you 17, 16 years old and you sitting here feeling bad, man, I just had a bad upbringing, man. Niggas, nah, nigga, the world ain't out to get you, nigga. You need to get your ass up and stop acting like a little bitch and go do something about it. Because at the end of the day, the world don't give a fuck about you. They gonna chew you up and spit you out. You sitting there crying like a little bitch. Go do something about it.
Gotta get up and go to work.
That's real shit right there.
All that
Gotta
shit
get up
you
and
had,
work,
you know,
man.
That's your little trauma, cool. You know what I'm saying? We can get a therapist for it later, but we gotta go to
Yeah,
work,
nigga.
though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Let's get a therapist
we
later,
can,
my
we'll
nigga.
get that therapist
We
later,
still
though.
young.
Right.
We still
But
young
let's
right now.
keep
Let's
it
make some
going.
motherfucking money, bro.
Yeah, for real. Oh, God in heaven. You came straight in this motherfucker talking about mental health as soon as you sat down. So wherever you was at, y'all might have been having a conversation. So where are we at? You know what I'm saying? With as far as mental health.
Man, I'm good, bro. I feel like a motherfucker. I feel like a god right now, bro. I feel like ain't nothing stop me right now. That's how I
Real
feel.
shit,
I
real
feel
shit.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
have
it.
you,
That's
are
it.
you going through therapy, or your friends your therapy, or you know what I'm saying? What helps you?
What helped me? I think what helped me is just working, bro. Cause this is something I always tell people that they say they don't know what they want to do. Like the kids that come up to me, cause the fans be asking me for advice. I'm like, bro, if you feel like you working, you shouldn't be doing it.
Warzone
Whatever
player
you do,
says,
bro, it should feel like
Yo
it should
fired
feel like a
Jake in.
release in some type of way. Cause what I do, this shit don't feel like work. It feel like my therapy in a way. It's like, damn, when I record, I feel better about my life. You know what I mean? When I make that one song, I feel better.
Yeah, you
about
funny
everything.
as hell.
Like, everything look better.
Warzone player
You know what I mean?
says,
Outside look better.
jacket.
The whole
Appreciate
start
that, bro.
looking better.
Appreciate that.
Everything start feeling better whenever you start doing something that's good for yourself.
Right.
And whatever version that is. Like if you a nigga that need to work out to do that, if you need to like start seeing your delts coming in or whatever, your biceps coming in, then that's what you need to do. But that's for me my type of therapy, bro, just working. I like doing that because it's like I know I ain't doing nothing but helping myself while I do it.
Progressing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm progressing
Exactly.
in the right.
Man, y'all heard, gang, man. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what y'all gotta do, man. Keep grinding, gang. Keep grinding, man. It's gonna be a light at the end of that tunnel. Keep grinding.
So sorry for yourself, one of the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
have
it.
you,
That's
are
it.
you going through therapy, or your?
We about to
Your
go
delts
through.
coming in or whatever, your biceps coming in.
This, the podcast game.
Yeah.
I get a peace of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I come here and
Yup.
just, it's all relief now. Talking shit, laughing,
Uh-huh.
throwing it up.
Talking shit, laughing, doing it up.
You know what I mean? You gonna take that hat off soon as you
Yeah, I was
leave
gonna
here.
ask.
No, I wear it in the ghetto. Shit. Christmas, nigga, I wear it in the ghetto, nigga, on my mama. I wear it in the ghetto just like
Now
this.
you
Pull
old
right up
bitch,
to the
you ain't
motorcycle
wearing
club.
it in the ghetto,
You crazy. I'm gonna pull right up to the motorcycle club with this on.
Oh
Like, what's happening?
man.
Yo, you pulling some bitches in that?
Nah, I got a girl.
If you didn't have a girl, would you put some hoes in a hat?
Yes.
No, I ain't no motherfucker.
Nah, we good on that, man. We good on that. That shit a crazy deal though.